when we look at the first half banking numbers, we saw some very aggressive provisioning from tier one banks. I didn't see as much from the lower tier banks. Does this concern you?
Yeah, I mean, I think the critical thing you may wish to appreciate is the fact that in an environment in which we are now, I think pricing risk sufficiently is not really the issue. I think the critical thing is trying to keep the economy afloat. And that's what banks have more or less been trying to address, especially as the risk profiles evolve. Some sectors, of course, I think have been more affected than others. For instance, in the sectors like travel, transportation, tourism, hospitality, I think those have been severely affected. And therefore, the assessment of risk in those particular sectors can become a bit of a challenge. And so banks have got to clearly put their best foot forward in terms of being able to assess the risk. And as of now, especially when they're trying to make decisions about restructuring, and especially being able to tell which one to restructure and which one possibly restructuring may not be able to help in terms of going over the hump. I think those are very critical considerations that banks have got to put in place. And also, I think the critical thing at the moment is the fact that you have got to draw a very fine line between supporting your clients and essentially being able to ensure that you yourself, you have got your stability ensured so that post the crisis, you're not left unable to survive.